Our next guest comes from a firm that we are very proud to be associated with. Fred Marks is away right now in Turkey on business, and replacing him this month is in his reporter position is Andrea Coloff from Hemenway and Barnes. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I guess we're going to be talking a little bit about real estate, but before we talk about real estate, why don't you tell us a little bit about the focus of your practice at the firm?
I'm a litigation associate at
Right.
Hemenway and Barnes, and we do a lot of different types of litigation, but primarily my practice focuses on probate litigation, so cases involving contests to wills and trusts, and also real estate and land use litigation. And within that real estate rubric, we have a lot of different types of cases. I'm here to talk about an article that I recently co-authored with Diane Tillotson, who's a partner at Hemenway and Barnes. And that article is about zoning regulations and certain uses, land uses that are exempt from the regulations that would otherwise apply, that apply to other types of businesses, organizations, other landowners. The article focuses on what's known as the Dover Amendment, which is Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 40A, Section 3. And it exempts a few types of uses of land, the big ones being religious, educational, child care, agricultural uses. Those are not required to comply with the zoning regulations and town bylaws, city ordinances that you or I would be required to comply with if we wanted to build a structure or add on to our home or business structure. The interesting thing about the Dover Amendment is that it's something that can apply to you regardless of where you live, and the way that it affects you will depend on where you live, but it's often hard to foresee. So people will often not think about this when they are shopping for a home, but it's important to look around as you're looking for a home and see what else is in your neighborhood or what there may be potential for building in your neighborhood. The purpose of these exemptions is there's been a determination by the legislature and communities, that interest groups, that these are beneficial uses of land, that these are things that we want to have in our communities. We don't want to exclude schools, churches, farms. Those are, contributing greatly to our communities, and we want to facilitate their presence in the community rather than put up roadblocks. What becomes an issue a lot of times is what qualifies for these exemptions. So I said, for example, that educational facilities are one of the exempt uses, especially with, as email and the internet allow information to travel faster and allow people to organize more efficiently and quickly. We see more and more challenges to these types of uses.